The Witching Hour, December 18th, 2024. Like, subscribe, share, comment, cause you're beautiful. That's why. So, the witching hour is the period between 12 midnight and 3 a.m. when most witchcraft, Satanism is being actively practiced. And the Lord, typically, if I'm awake during that time, the Lord will have me praying to Him, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, during these hours as a way of scorning, spiting, mocking them, and as a sign against them. I did not pray in the witching hour, you guys. I was so tired after bringing back the turkey dinner and nearly having frostbite yesterday that by the time I laid down to go to sleep, it was like 11 p.m. The witching hour was coming up. I typically like to start praying just before or sometime before the witching hour starts, and I like to end my prayers after 3 a.m. after the witching hour ends. Sometimes I'll take a little break in between that time, but I just stayed in bed, y'all. I stayed in bed and watched YouTube shorts till about 3 a.m. around the time the witching hour ends, and then I fell asleep, y'all, and I stayed in bed for like 12 hours. So I was very tired. Praise God that He allows me to sleep and get the rest I need when I do need a lot of rest. That the turkey alone was 15, is a 15, just over 15-pound turkey. So it was a lot of weight. I'm riding on my bike and I got 15 pounds hanging from one handlebar and another bag, and I got another bag hanging over my shoulder. Anyway, I did pray, do my prayers today. Nonetheless, I didn't start till 6 p.m. I don't like to start. I like to start at the beginning of the day, but I started towards the end of the day. Praise God. My prayers went 2 hours and 47 minutes. I just prayed straight through, and they went quick. It's interesting because normally I pray standing. Most of my prayers have been prayed standing up. And in recent weeks, I started praying laying down. It's just more comfortable. I didn't think I would like it, but I do. And my prayers almost doubled in length, y'all, because for some reason, it was just hard to focus. And so now they're beginning to go down to what they would be when I was standing up. But I don't typically lay on my back. I usually am laying on my side or on my stomach when I sleep or when I'm laying down praying, because this doggone ponytail, it's it pushes in the back of my head and it causes me to get a headache. So today, by the grace of God, the Lord recently showed me how I can lay down without that pushing in the back of my head. So I did that, and it caused my mind to start wandering, just laying down in a different position. It's very interesting how when you memorize your prayer, the cadence, the speed, and even the position of your body can play a role in you being able to say that full prayer that's memorized, particularly when it's a long memorized prayer, as is the case with me, where my prayer is, well, today it was 2 hours and 47 minutes. Sometimes it goes over 4 hours. It's a very similar prayer that I pray each time. They vary, but it's principally it's memorized. So it's just very interesting to think of it that way. But I praise God. He still got me to pray my prayers as soon as possible. Prayer, you guys, is infinitely important. Why? Because God is an infinite God, and He will infinitely fight for you if you pray to Him and you tithe your time to Him. 2 hours and 24 minutes a day is 10% of your day. And if you time your money to Him, that's 10% of the gross of what you make, even if you're on SSI. If you guys do this, you're going to begin to experience God. You have to do it without fail. Don't do it once and then think everything's going to be okay. You don't eat once and think you don't need to eat ever again. You don't breathe once and think, well, I don't need to breathe again. You have to do it on a consistent basis. But God will begin to manifest Himself, y'all, and He'll begin to make this program weaker and weaker in because of His presence, because of His work, because of Him fighting the program for you. As time passes, your life's just going to get better and better. That's what God has for you. But y'all, like I said, y'all messing up. You not tithing your money to the Lord, and you not tithing your time to the Lord. So y'all need to get on that, beautiful born again TIs. I send my love out to you. God bless.